sports, and we've got football, and yes, we've got football. It's homecoming week, but all of our teams are on the road. You know what? Beating someone on their own homecoming night, that's a cardinal sin. Welcome to Sports Den. We are your hosts. I'm Kenton Kipp. The guy to my right, your TV left, is Jeff Dinsmore. And the woman to my left, your TV right, that's Alicia Denyes.
It's a sin. It's a cardinal sin.
It's a cardinal sin.
Sorry.
It's sometimes committed. It happened. We had some pretty good games this weekend. Our teams were going for the sweep.
Yep.
And Spring Lake Park, like other teams, they hit the road. They traveled south to north.
Yeah.
Confusing.
Yeah. Oh, North St. Paul. Yeah, North St. Paul. The Panthers against the Polars. And this is going to be a good game, right? Right here, Coach Sleep, he's a little confident.
You're happy and, you know.
Look at those blue pants.
Jump up
Again.
and down.
Here we go. First play. Oh, guess what?
First play?
Yep, first play. He could go all the way. They got to get that new turf all pretty. It's 6-0 Panthers. Yeah. Hey, I've seen that guy before. North St. Paul on 4th and 1. It's stopped right there on the 50-yard line. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Here come the Panthers. It's Richie Toa, and he goes into the end zone. Are you kidding me? They got a 2-point, so now it's 14-0. That's not good for the Polars. It's gonna fumble. The Panthers. Yeah, it's ours. Still in the first quarter. It's Walter once again. Holy man, this kid's in a zone.
Holy man.
Unreal. That's 2. Remember that now,
That's
2.
two.
Yeah.
Shooter.
Second quarter, 2. This it. All he does is
Score touchdown.
that's it.
Trace.
That's 3. Yeah, you know that in football.
home.
Down 28-0 for North St. Paul. Have a nice catch right here. A roll. Hey, there we go. We're going. We're going on a 21-yard line. 4th down. It's throw. No. Oh well. Panthers again with no time. 1 second left in the half. No. Mm-mm. No soup.
No soup.
Nope.
Indeed.
Second half. Are
Next half.
you kidding me? That is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Slow down, my abacus isn't that fast.
Oh yeah, this is unreal. Watch this play. It's what?
The old negative yard punt.
Yeah, right there.
But apparently you can pick it up and
Yeah,
run with it.
And that's what he did.
As his coach yelled at him.
I know. He says, "Run, run!" You're in. Yeah, this is fun. Help
Gets the
me.
explanation. If you punt it 0 or less yards, you can run with it. Apparently.
Here we go. Here, I want this. Whoop and whoop. Oh no! Oh no! You can, are you kidding? Whoop! Whoop! And tippy toe.
You okay, Jeff?
I'm sorry.
You're passing a stone there.
I know. Yeah, but you know what? The Spring Lake Park Panthers. Wait a minute. No. I thought we were done. Are you?
Nope,
no.
not when this guy's got the
No
ball.
way. He can't be. Grant Walton. He could be. Number 5? No. And he went down to the 12-yard line. There's EJ. Win, see him. He's playing good defense, but the Panthers win 41-13.
The offensive line gets the push, so it's good that you get those 2-yard carries with the offense just pushing the D line. all of them were a blast. No one touched me at all. It was all offensive line. I take no credit at all.
That's right.
Someone touch him?
Yeah. Yeah. Swenson 3 for 4. Hey, he's got 42 yards. Walter, look at that.
He's gonna take all the credit right there.
4 touchdowns. Yeah.
He better.
EJ has got 34 yards, and Toa for 46 yards. And the Panthers are ready to go because they've got a big, tough game coming up on Friday night against Glencoe Silver Lake. The Panthers, Matamidi at Irondale. They'll at Silver Lake, and then they'll be home for St. Louis Park for homecoming and Benel St. Margaret.
They come in.
They're coming. There's the Suburban Conference right there. Panthers 2-1. So, but that's gonna be a big game. Glencoe Silver Lake.
You've been looking forward to that game for a while.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
it's Panthers against the Panthers.
I wonder who will win.
Tricky.
I'm not gonna say.
The Panthers.
The Panthers will not lose this game.
I don't know.
We should make a bet on it.
Yeah.
No, Daddy. No.
not here. This is the wrong show for that.
I want to know what's going on with the Centennial Cougars.
I'm glad you
I
asked.
want to know.
As they looking pretty good this year. Got a good defense. They, you know what? I don't think they've ever beat Champlain Park before.
Nope.
But they had their opportunity. Although Champlain Park came off a huge win against Coon Rapids, and their Dulcimo running back had 4 touchdowns. He had a huge game. He had 200 plus and 4 scores. So Centennial would have their hands full. Defense with him. Cougars travel to Champlain Park to take on the Rebels. In the first quarter, it is Patrice Mulsimo. The aforementioned 2-yard touchdown run, extra point, no good. 6-0, Rebels lead. Second quarter, I told you, Cougars got defense. The defense is legit, Jeff.
No.
Clayton Bird, the quarterback, sack. They would cause some turnovers in this game as well. Cougars on offense. The pitch to Tyler Iquinto. And he takes it 30 yards all the way for the score. Michael Pearson, extra point, 7-6. Cougars take the lead. They would not look back. They get the ball again, and Tucker Treadle breaks almost as many tackles as he does hearts. He brings it all the way down inside the 5, 25-yard gain. Tucker Treadle will finish off the job. 5-yard touchdown run. Michael Pearson, the extra point, 14-6 Cougars. I told you Cougars caused some turnovers. I told you this defense is legit. Rebels trying to score before the half, but in steps Benjamin Kirby. Interception, 14-6 Cougars still lead at the half. Third quarter, Tyler Meany, the sophomore, has been playing a lot of quarterback. Max Corey last year as a junior did, and now Max Corey's a senior, getting a little work in at quarterback as well. Looking for someone to pass to, no one there. 3rd and 5, he'll pick up the first down and more. 22-yard gain, gets a first down for the Cougars. Drive finished off as Max Corey rolls out. This time he does throw to Clayton Bird. That's his linebacker.
What?
Playing some offense. 4-yard touchdown run, extra point. Michael Pearson, 21-6 Cougars. Still in the third. That defense. And here's your kicker for you, coming up with an interception. Oh, he's also a really good defensive back. Michael Pearson, the pick. He got 5 on the year. Guess what? He had 2 in this game. Same quarter. Same guy, Michael Pearson. You can't throw that way. Interception. Cougars with 3 picks, 2 fumbles forced and recovered, 5 turnovers caused by the Cougar defense. I'm telling you, Jeff, they are legit.
Ooh.
Fourth quarter, Max Corey rolling out. He's going to pick up another 26 yards. Cougars finish the drive. Here's their third running back, Carl Schoforster, brings in from 5 yards out. Michael Pearson, the extra point, 28-6 Cougars in control. Next possession, still over 8 minutes remaining. Tucker Treadle, he will bust off a long one. Get some big blocks. This is probably one of, if not the best offensive line in the conference. Tucker Treadle takes it house. 75 yards, 35-6, the final score of the Cougars. Win, 35-12.
That's
Big game
unbelievable.
for the Cougars. Exacting revenge on those Rebels from all those years of torment.
Oh, yes.
So Cougars get it done on the ground, Jeff. That's a lot of yards on the ground. Those are Panther-type numbers on the ground. Treadle with 182 yards and 2 scores. And Show Forster, 84 yards. Iquinto, 113 yards and a touchdown. Everyone getting in the action, taking it to the Rebels.
Treadle, 182 yards.
Yep.
Man,
Cougars find themselves now top of the Northwest North, along with, guess who?
Maple Grove.
Maple Grove. Guess who they face on Friday night?
Maple Grove.
And guess what station's covering that game?
North Metro TV.
You are on a roll, Jeff.
Yeah, I
Centennial
gotta know.
Maple Grove, Friday live, 6:55 p.m. Set your DVRs if you
I'll have
can't
to.
make it to the game. NorthMetroTV.com. You can also find it there if you live outside of the North Metro viewing area. That's going to be a good game.
That, I'll tell you what. Diggins, good job, bud. You got her going, man. Yeah.
Indeed. All
Maybe
right.
we'll be playing them again next year.
Maybe.
Once again. You gonna shave your head?
What?
Yeah. Well,
Really?
if Centennial wins, and
Well, you're looking a little far ahead. Let's stay with this
All
year, Jeff.
right.
1 year at a time.
I need a
1
haircut.
year at a time.
I need a haircut.
Or 1 day at a time. One haircut at a time.
Yeah, thank you.
That's probably how you get your haircut. One hair at a time. All right. It was homecoming week, and Coon Rapids had their homecoming. Brings back fond memories for Alicia.
It really
However,
does.
Not so fond memories of the Bengals coming to Coon Rapids for the Coon Rapids homecoming.
They're fired up, though.
They are fired up. They thought they would win this game. They had a chance. Nate Crodel in the first quarter brings it in from 2 yards out. Grant Bogey the extra point. 7-0. Bengals lead early on in the contest. Then Alex Copa has some time, throws downfield to his man Zach Wiley, and Zach is Wiley, 58 yards on the touchdown. Bogey extra point, 14-0 Bengals. But you know what? Special teams. Coon Rapids looking for some points, but the kick is blocked by Logan Nelson. Zach Wiley picks it up, and he will take it the other way. Get some blocking. What kind of effort is this?
Wait.
Are you going to try to tackle
No,
him? No.
No.
Because Zach is Wiley. 97-yard field goal block return for a touchdown. Play of the week, Star White. Nelson the block. Wiley, the crafty
Let
move.
him go now.
He's
Look
so
at-
fast,
look
Zach
at-
Wiley. 97 yards, house.
Number one, when he was like towards the.
There's a big turnaround. There's Wiley. 21-0. Big turnaround there, but third and long. Cardinals air it out. Austin Anna to Alex Boxwell, and he could go, and he does. He's got the wheels. 80-yard touchdown. Extra point, Colton. 21-7. Cardinals are in it.
That's why.
That's right. They're not done. Again, the connection. Anna to Boxwell.
No.
Oh, they can't stop that post pattern.
No.
54 yards this time, 21-14. They're coming, the Cardinals. Homecoming night. They're feeling it. Late in the half. Uh-oh. Crodel. You can't let a team score with 40 seconds on the clock from midfield on a run.
There's a flag.
It's on the Cardinals. Touchdown
No.
stands. 49-yard score for Crodel. Second half. Uh-oh. Blocked punts. Special teams. Bengals are good. They get the block recovered by Steven Newberger for a Bengal touchdown. 38-14, the final score. Bogey adds a field goal. And Bengals win on homecoming night. We caught up, here's Coach DeBellis.
I liked how they competed. They didn't hang their heads at all at any point in the game, and that's how you're giving yourself the best chance to compete and to win every Friday night. So proud of them in that aspect, proud of how they played on special teams. That's part of the game that sometimes gets overlooked, and our kids came tonight ready to execute in it.
Thanks to CTN for the footage of that game. Pretty good day passing for the Cardinals. They had a couple big plays. Austin Anna, 293 yards and 2 scores. Of course, both of them to Alex Boxwell, who had 212 yards on 7 catches and 2 scores. And Alex Copa, 108 yards through the air, 47 on the ground. Crodel, 150 yards and a touchdown. And Zach Wiley, nice night for him as well.
And for the rest of this season, Blaine will be at Champlin on Friday, then at Centennial, and North Metro will be at that game, and then at Anoka.
Ooh.
You betcha.
Ah, look at that Centennial on top of that.
on top.
My Cardinals were so close, yet so far away.
So close, yet so
That's
far.
okay.
Well, there's always
That
next
was
year.
that was close for the Cardinals. I'm slightly impressed by them.
All right.
All right, mildly impressed is Alicia. All right, do we have a trivia question this week? I didn't come up with one. Did you, Jeff? Did you get one?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
What
we
is
did.
it?
It was
All right, hit us with it, Alicia.
when was the last time Centennial beat Champlin Park in football? Obviously before Friday.
Before Friday, so
Yeah.
Friday doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Going
No.
back
Before
through
that.
the history books,
Yep.
last time Centennial beat Champlin Park in
Ooh,
football.
I think I know.
Oh, 763-231-2809 or email us at sportscenter@northmetrotv.com. We'll be right back with football. Oh, volleyball, I skipped that around.
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
In Anoka County, contact Twin Cities Insurance Group, your nationwide insurance agent.
If you need seamless gutters, whether the job is large or small, you can say,
I know a guy!
for your full service landscaping, you can say,
I know a guy!
if you need commercial or residential lawn care, you can say,
I know a guy! I'm Charlie Walker, and if you need professional seamless gutters, landscaping, and lawn care, you can say, I know a guy!
With gold at all-time high, take that rope and say bye-bye. Earrings, bracelets, rings, and chains. We buy gold at your exchange. Don't send your gold to someone strange. We buy gold at your exchange. Spring Lake Park, Frilly Blaine. We buy gold at your exchange.
Welcome back to Sports and everyone. Did you miss us? Because we missed you. Volleyball. We'll start with the Bengals. They started off so well with the pre-rankings, and then
Wow.
Taylor Morgan got hurt. It's been a little bit of a rough road for them, at least the last 4 games. They just swept Park Center at Maple Grove in a big one on Thursday night tomorrow, hosting Elk River, and then at Centennial next week. That game will be on North Metro TV. As the Bengals 4-2 in conference, 13-4 overall, looking up at Anoka, Champlin, and Osseo.
Centennial has done pretty well so far, 2-1 in the past 3 games. Right about in the middle of the Northwest Suburban Conference, and they're playing Osseo, then at Andover, and at Armstrong coming up.
The Spring Lake Park Panthers. Are you kidding me? Look at that.
What?
Yeah, look at that. They are undefeated. They will play against the Tino Grace tomorrow night. We're going to have that game here on North Metro TV. Cooper, Jefferson, and Coon Rapids. But the Panthers with the Tino Grace.
Yeah, it looks like that could be for the conference championship.
Ooh, wow.
Thanks
and
to the
Jeff
thanks
is
to
proud.
the hot tip we got from
yeah,
Mrs. Richardson that we should cover that game
we
for
need
the
to get that taken
conference
care
title. Yeah.
of. I might even come and see that game.
Oh yeah?
I might.
All right. It should draw a crowd. Speaking of draw a crowd, you got last week's trivia answer?
Do you have the question?
Yeah, it was name of the year
Last
that
time
Centennial.
Centennial and Spring Lake Park were in the same conference. Do you know?
2003, 2004.
Wow, you are good.
Yeah. 3 and 4,
little,
actually.
little Miss Fact Finder over here.
Yeah.
All right. Time
Google's
for
a
some-
magical thing.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Speaking of magical things, here's some soccer highlights. As the Centennial Cougars travel to Blaine to take on the Bengals, starting with the fellas. Centennial, they love soccer, they love each other. That's why the hugs. No scoring in the first half, but late in the second half, we get a couple of goals late. It was Jason Sheeler, the nice pass over to Asher Bates. Bates puts it in the net. Bengals lead 1-0. A couple of minutes later, Bengals strike again. This time Bates a nice pass to Jeremiah Strand. Strand, just gets it past the keeper. Under 7%, one of the top keepers in the metro area, but Strand with the goal. Bengals win 2-0.
Coach is yelling at us, fans are pumping us up, and we just got to keep going through the game and keep pushing for that goal, and got to stay on top of the game and keep pushing for the victory. You know?
Gotta keep doing it 110%. Every practice, every game, keep showing up, trying to win.
That was Bates and Strand with the goals. Strand not only getting a goal, but apparently also the case of the sniffles. They'll be at Champion Park on Thursday. The Bengals will and at Andover on the 5th.
And then for Centennial, they have Anoka coming up.
Yeah, Blaine on the top of the conference with Anoka right behind them. Bengals 7-0-1, 12-1-1 overall. They can close out the season strong, and looks like they already got the conference wrapped up.
Springer Park Panthers, they're 2-3-1, 5-6-4 overall.
They love their ties.
And they've got to play against Totino Grace, who, they can win 50-50, 33-5-8.
Springer Park has almost as many ties as I do.
And not correlated to ties is it's now the ladies' turn. Girls soccer for Centennial headed to Blaine on Tuesday as well. Centennial doing very well this season with a 9-4 record. The Cougars would get a couple opportunities early on, but it would be Brianna Bordage who would get the goal for Centennial, making it 1-0 with 14 minutes left into the first half. Bordage, excuse me.
She says.
Yeah.
But check out this answer from the Bengals. They would kick it from the corner, and if you look at it again, you'll see that it goes in for them.
Yeah, defensive player hit it while standing in the net.
And that was just 1 minute into the second half. No one else would score, making it the final a tie at 1-1.
Wait a minute. You said there wasn't a tie. You just started it off by saying not ties.
I meant like clothing ties, which is what you meant.
Yeah,
You're getting me all confused.
I know what you meant.
How do you know what I meant?
Okay.
I know what you meant.
Misplayed. But yeah, they did end up in a tie, so I guess that was correlated to this game, and they have Anoka then this week. So yeah, they're doing very well, top of the conference at 7-0.
The Bengals, they will be at Champion Park on Thursday. Then they have a bonus game Saturday at Andover. Section playoffs starting next week as Blaine 2-2-4 in conference, 5-4-5 overall. Centennial right at the top of the conference, 7-0-2 in conference, 9-4-2 overall.
The Spring Lake Park Panthers, they're girls, they are right there. Right there. Yeah, right there. With Totino Grace. And they play against Totino Grace and at St. Michael.
All right, we'll get some section brackets on soccer for you next week.
All right.
That'll be exciting.
All right.
All right. Girls tennis playoffs starting actually today as Centennial and Blaine are squaring off in the section tournament. So we'll see what happens there. I think they're just about wrapping it up right now, so we'll have the brackets for you next week to see how the team tournament and then the following individual with the singles and doubles tournaments as well. North Metro TV coverage games, we've got Thursday night. It's a scheduled change. It'll be Totino Grace at Spring Lake Park, 7 p.m. volleyball game. Could be for the conference title.
Yeah.
Spring Lake Park pulls this out. They could win it.
Yeah.
They could.
Go Panthers.
Go Panthers, all right. And then speaking of conference championship implications, Friday night, Maple Grove at Centennial. Live, a little prior to 7 p.m., hopefully 6:55, we'll be live with the Maple Grove and Centennial game.
And I'm going to be at Glencoe.
Jeff, if you want to, Jeff will be at Glencoe if you're looking for him.
If you want to hang out with Jeff, he'll be
I'll
there.
be there.
If you want to hang out with us.
Jeff will be in
No.
tracking you. You got the chip in your shoulder. They know exactly where you are, but for anyone else. Athlete of the week, Jeff.
It is Grand Walter, unreal. He is the real deal. I mean, he is.
No, he said he's not.
He doesn't take any of the credit.
None of it.
He can, yeah.
But if you score 4 touchdowns and 20 yards.
But we'll give him the credit.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll give Grant what he won't take for himself. And that's the credit. Athlete of the week, Grant Walter. If you want to give the T-shirt to your offensive line, that's up to you. But
You can do that.
You've got 2. You're gonna have to win 3 more to give your offense. And then there's tight ends.
I'll bring him tomorrow night and see.
Yeah.
I
All
want
right.
to see him tomorrow night. Yeah.
All right. Time now for our
Play
of the week.
I got an extra one.
Crack it open. You got an extra one.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Put it in the cooler. Save it for next week.
Okay.
Here we go. Special teams, defense, Bengals. Oh, that's a nice play there. When you prevent one team from scoring and then you put some on the board for yourself, Logan Nelson the block, and Zach Wiley taking it 97 yards to the house.
Look at this guy.
Look at that guy. He has
Yeah.
no interest in getting past Caleb Butler. No interest. Play of the week.
You only chose this because it's against Coon Rapids.
I only chose it because it was a 97-yard kick block, return for a touchdown. That's why I chose it,
Yep.
Alicia.
I can think what I want.
You are the rookie. You know that.
Put in my place.
It's a
Put in my place.
The old cardinal conspiracy theory.
Yes. It's a cardinal sin.
Yes, I only showed highlights of the Blaine game because they played Coon Rapids.
Of course.
Yeah, if they would have played someone else, we wouldn't have shown. Wait, we show all of their
We need
highlights.
to talk about Coon Rapids.
Oh
obviously.
my! North Metro TV is the place to be right here.
Yep, NorthMetroTV.com is also where you can find our coverage schedule. You can also get highlights of Sports Den.
Yeah.
You can go to our YouTube channel and get the highlights and coaching captains and all that fun stuff. And the coaching captains are in HD. You can actually see them in HD on our YouTube channel in 720p.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's where to find your HD footage. Not on our channel because we're not an HD channel.
Okay.
One day. One day. All right, that's all we've got. Go and support your teams. Go Bengals.
Go Panthers.
Go Cougars.
Yay.
All right.
All right.
I thought she was going to say Cardinals.
I was tempted.
Jeff's going to be in Glencoe.
Yep, I'll be in Glencoe.
Find
You ever been there?
Yeah.
I was there a month.
You were there for a month?
Yeah, last year.
Got on the parole. Good behavior.
I guess it was